So today I am going to be doing a first impressions with some of the new Bite Beauty products, specifically the Multistick. I have 3 different ones with me, and I'll go over the different colors and what parts of the face that you can use them on and how I'm going to apply them. So I have Macaroon, Cocoa, and Blondie. So I'll swatch each of them for you. This one here is Blondie. It's really pretty nude color, so you can use this on the eyes, cheeks, and lips. And the next one I'm going to do is Cocoa, and this is a nice dark brown shade. So if you have a darker skin tone, you may consider using it for a lip color. I personally would not, but I'm going to try to contour with it or use it for a little bit of eyeshadow. And our last one that I have here is Macaroon, and it is just a really pretty pink color. It has slightly mauve to it, but I would just say it's very just classic, rosy pink. Very pretty. So to start off, I just already have on my foundation. It's the CoverGirl 2-in-1 and a little bit of under eye concealer, which is the Almay Age Rewind. I'll link them both below. I've just set my under eyes very lightly, but otherwise I've not applied any powder to the face since these are cream products, so we want to apply any powder last. Cocoa, and I'm going to try contouring a little bit on my cheekbones, my nose, and just a little bit on my forehead, and we'll see how this goes. First, I'm just going to use an IT Cosmetics brush. It's the 2-in-1 face brush, and we'll see how that works. Not loving the brush so far, but we'll see if it powers through. If you use circular motions, it blends out a lot nicer. I think I'll use the brush on the side of my face and the Beauty Blender on that side, and we can compare the differences. Not loving it, like I said, so far with the brush. I feel like I've wiped away all of the contour. It's very splotchy, so I'm going to try adding in a little bit more, but actually just wiping the brush on the stick and then applying to the face. That might be a better way. Yes. This is working much better. So I've added a little bit more now on this side with the brush, but I went in directly with the product on the brush and I found that it blended much better. I'm probably gonna wish I had done the same thing with the other side. I would suggest maybe not applying this directly to the face first, but applying it to your applicator for a smoother look. So I don't know how it's coming across on camera. I do feel like it blended much quicker and easier and more even with the Beauty Blender, and I kind of pressed up as I was blending it so that I keep the contour up and not below and giving me like a 5 o'clock shadow, because that's not cute. Alright, so this is what we have so far with the darkest shade, the Cocoa. I in general like the Beauty Blender the most. I do maybe think for nose contouring the brush was a little bit more precise, but I do think that this side of my face, at least in person, turned out much better than this side did. Next, we're going to add a little blush with our pinky shade, the Macaroon. I am going to try my idea of just first taking it and putting it on the brush opposed to going directly on my cheeks with the pink. I don't think it might turn out very good. But this, oh yeah, that looks very pretty. Very cute. I like it. It's a really pretty, just neutral color that anyone can wear. And then I'm going to do the same on the Beauty Blender side. I'm just going to apply a little bit of it on the Beauty Blender. And go right in. It's not showing up quite as much. There we go. I think for the blush that the brush is maybe working a little bit better than the Beauty Blender. Not that that looks bad, but I think the brush I had more control with. Sometimes with the Beauty Blender, you don't really you're just like splotting. You don't really know where it's going to go. I feel like I had more control with the brush. I like that more when I'm using this as blush, which I'm going to also use again a little bit later as my lip color. This eye, I'm going to just dab it some with the brush and apply it, and this is the eye where I will go directly in with it. So far, it's applying very nicely like this. Just big circular motions and getting it all in the crease. And a little bit in that corner. Very pretty color, just nice and natural. I really like it. So, going in for it. Alright, and I'm just going to blend in this one with the finger. I think it works well either way. I think that this side looks a lot more precise because I'm not as messy with the brush as I am with my finger. So that would be my opinion on that. I'm going to take a much smaller bright brush. This is Smudge E21 from Sigma, and put a little bit of this the dark cocoa on it and kind of smudge out my lash line with it a little bit. Why not? Alright, so unfortunately the camera shut off while I was putting on, but I just applied that macaron pink color to my lips. I just applied it normally like I would any lipstick. I just went directly in. It is very nice. It's creamy. It's moisturizing. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping it's going to last a decent amount of time on the lips since these are multi-use products, because obviously you wouldn't want your eyeshadow or your bronzer to just last for 30 minutes. So I'm thinking this is going to be a fairly long lip staying power, but I'll let you know down below how long it actually ended up working out for me. They did blend pretty well when I applied the product to the brush. However, for instance, when I put the contour on first and then tried to blend it out, that was much more difficult and I felt like it did not look as good. So I would definitely recommend when using those darker colors or using it on a larger part of your face to put the product on your brush and then apply it to the face, opposed to going directly in with the multi-purpose sticks. It might not turn out as well as you were hoping for. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like first impressions or really new product reviews. I love getting new products and testing them out, so I'm more than happy to go shopping on my dime to share some new products with you. And please subscribe if you have not already. I will put something right here for you so you can just easily click. But thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.